Finding the right gaming mouse can be tricky, more so than headsets, because there's so much personal preference that goes into it, whether it's ergonomics, grip style, the weight that you want, the extra buttons that you need, or polling rate if you want to be an esports player. But let's be real, all that does factor into what is the best gaming mouse. But you know what else matters? Price. Regardless of how much you're willing to spend though, I got a recommendation for you based on my first-hand experience. And for this, I focused on all-rounders that offer top performance, whether I'm trying to rank up in Valorant, clear raids in Final Fantasy XIV, or if I just need something comfortable for everyday use as I work. So, here are my 5 favorite gaming mice from budget to best. Let's get to it.
Budget to best. Budget the community.
If you're really tight on money and need to replace an aging gaming mouse or a standard office mouse without breaking the bank, there's none I can recommend more than the SteelSeries Rival 3. It has a symmetrical design that's still a good fit for fingertip and claw style grips. It has a little RGB around the base and on the SteelSeries logo for some flash. But most importantly, it's comfortable and accurate to the point where I don't mind using it in ranked matches of Counter-Strike 2, for example. It may not have the most sophisticated tech as it taps out at 8500 max DPI, but even then, the TrueMove optical sensor is still very accurate. Its left and right clicks aren't quite as tactile as my current favorites, and the side buttons are a little thin, but that doesn't hold it back from performing under pressure. It goes for a sort of one-size-fits-all design, but I had no problems whipping it around for shooters. The fact that you can get a mouse that performs at this level for $20 to $30, whether you're getting the wired or wireless version, is an incredible value, and it is my choice for the super budget gaming mouse. I'm a fan of Logitech's entire mouse catalog, dating back to the MX518, because I'm old and washed up. But competition is stiff at the high end, so here I am recommending the G305 Lightspeed as one of the top picks for budget-level wireless gaming mice. Something to note, it does require one AA battery. However, it clocks in around 250 hours of battery life, so you should be fine. It sports a very simple design though, similar to the old Logitech G Pro mouse. It might be small, but it has a certain density that makes it feel solid. If you're looking for lightweight, it may be a little too heavy at 99 grams, but preferences aside, it performs as great as you could possibly ask from a wireless mouse. Logitech's Lightspeed tech and super accurate hero sensor give you top performance, and its crunchy clicks and solid scroll wheel round out the basics for this mouse. I wish the side buttons were a little bigger, but hey, I'm willing to concede considering that you can find the Logitech G305 Lightspeed for around $40 to $50 when it's on sale, which is often. I gotta give props to HyperX for the Pulsefire Haze 2, which has become one of my favorite gaming mice under $100. It's super light at 61 grams and has slight but noticeable contours that work well in any grip style. It rocks HyperX's accurate precision 26K sensor, and its crunchy clicks have a satisfying tactility that's great for rapid tapping. It can reach upwards of 100 hours of battery life under ideal conditions as well. Touches like being able to tuck the 2.4 wireless dongle underneath the mouse, the firm feel of the side buttons, and the smooth mouse feet are nice. This is a high-performance mouse though, so you get really good bang for your buck, especially when you can find it on sale for around $70. The Death Adder has been Razer's flagship mouse for nearly 2 decades now, and for good reason. I think the V3 Hyperspeed might be my absolute favorite gaming mouse right now. It strikes a balance between style, ergonomics, and performance, and the V3 Hyperspeed is the best version yet. Surprisingly, Razer went with a more nondescript look without any RGB for this model, but I dig the sleek look, and it lets the rest of the mouse speak for itself. The springy, responsive clicks of both the left and right mouse buttons are great. Its side buttons are nice and big, and the 26K optical sensor is plenty accurate for the competitive scene. It also gets a number of small things right, such as its grippy, smooth touch texture and the smartly designed contours and grooves that make it fit like a glove. It is the mouse that has the best fit for my hand since the MX518. The extra large surface area for the mouse feet also let it glide smoothly across my desk mat, and the fact that it weighs in at a super light 55 grams means it's effortless to use day in and day out. For a mouse of this caliber, I would say that the DeathAdder V3 Hyperspeed is reasonably priced at $100, and it is by far one of my top recommendations for gaming mice. For those who want the tippy-top performance and aspire to be pro-level esports players, I have one more recommendation for y'all, and that is the Razer Viper V.
Obviously. Hello, hi. How are you?
चलने का ऑप्शन नहीं है ना।
क्या क्या?
चुपचाप चलने का ऑप्शन नहीं है ना।
अल्ट पे था शायद। हाँ, अल्ट पे।
अल्ट पे
हाँ, क्या क्या? भाग ले ना, साउंड सा प्रेस करके।
चलने का ऑप्शन नहीं है ना।
क्या क्या?
चुपचाप चलने का ऑप्शन नहीं है।
अल्ट पे था। क्या हो गया? नींद आ रहा है? क्या हो गया तेरे को अचानक से? हाँ, ऐसे। हम्म, अभी अभी लाइव गया गोस्ट ऑफ सुशिमा। ये गेम भाई मास्टरपीस है।
ये
मेरे को कभी कभार मन करता है कि इसको जल्दी खत्म कर दूं, फिर सोचता हूँ भाई अच्छा गेम जल्दी खत्म हो गया तो और कुछ नहीं खेलने को है फिर।
ओरिजिनल प्राइस कितने होंगे?
होगा 2500 अराउंड ऐसा कुछ।
1000 में गेम दे दे रहे हो।
वही तो स्कीम है भाई।
एक पूरा गेम डेवलप करके दे रहे हो।
वही तो स्कीम है। तुम्हें क्या लग रहा है वैलोरेंट को पैसा कहाँ से मिल रहा है? 8000 का वो बेच पा रहा है स्कीम करके। कला तो है भाई वैलोरेंट का। फ्री गेम बोल के जितना उसने पैसा छापा है ना, ट्रिपल ए टाइटल वाले भी उतना नहीं छाप पा रहे। उसको अभी लगेगा और थोड़ा पैसा चाहिए, ट्रिप पे जाना है मेरे को थाईलैंड, और एक स्किन निकाल देगा वो। खतरनाक है भाई, खतरनाक। एक नहीं चैट, जिन्होंने नोटिस किया है, नोटिस किया है।
This shrine has been desecrated. Who would do this? Slain and left to rot. Utter contempt for these sacred messengers. Completely destroyed. This took time and effort. Effaced. There's no doubt this was purposeful.
Restore the divine. Oh,
What happened here was an act of hate. Do you know who did this? Mongols. They must be responsible.
इनको दिखा। बहुत sauce समझो। इतने सारे क्या? कुत्ते कहाँ है भाई? कुत्तों की आवाज तो आ रही है।
Legium Harsinta.
जाया चाल ब्लेड सॉफ्ट कर लेगा, ब्लेड सॉफ्ट कर second place. Okay, okay. Let's go.
There must be more.
चल हट। बढ़िया। अब भाई अरे मार भाई। रास्ता दिखाओ और कहाँ पे यहाँ एक दो यहाँ एक दो चल और किधर है बता हाय हेलो challenge the remaining enemies क्यों भाई
Killed so many. Destroyed what is sacred. Come here and fight!
अरे रुक जा भाई अरे घोस्ट ट्रांसफॉर्म घोस्ट ट्रांस था भाई मेरे पास में ध्यान नहीं दिया उसी में खत्म कर लेना था मेरे को माय बैड और भी तो जीत रहा है
That's the last of them.
all
They can no longer harm you, or any other divine messenger. May the slain find peace.
बस खुश हो रहे हैं भाई easy peasy lemon graphics are fantastic oh but definitely super awesome graphics and well optimized too बहुत ही बढ़िया डिजाइन किया है लाइक ये गेम अब ग्राफिक्स वाले गेम और भी हैं दूसरे बहुत सारे बट भाई ये गेम में वही चीज़ है कि इतना स्मूथ चलता है ना तो वो चीज़ बहुत अच्छा लगता है अरे हाँ मास्टर को अटैची वाला क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट नहीं किया छोड़ दिया हमने कोई बात नहीं पहले पास वाला देख लेते हैं बाद में करते हैं नीचे है क्या इशिकावा सेंसे यहाँ से डायरेक्ट फीट पे पकड़ सकते क्या लेच लगा तो अरे डैमेज हो गया है शिकावा सेंसे वहाँ हो क्या
And Ran is the one who saw their camp.
That's right, Sensei.
Sakai,
Sensei Ishikawa, is all this Tomoe's work?
she and her Mongols have been busy. A woman here named Ran knows where to find her.
Lead the way.
ये लास्ट फाइट होगा क्या तोमोए के लिए लग तो रहा है भाई we have to see कहाँ लेके जाए
How does she know where Tomoe's camp is?
She stumbled on it while foraging in the woods.
She's lucky to be alive.
Everyone with her was killed. Is your name Ran?
Yes, my lords.
The Mongols who did this to you, they were led by one of our own.
Tomoe. I'll never forget that face.
Why
She
is that?
used to ride with a group of thieves who lived here.
That's not possible. Tomoe is from Umugi Prefecture.
She found her way here.
Huh?
Her bow terrorized Utsna for years. People used to say she could knock a falcon from the sky, blindfolded.
This camp you found, where is it?
The forest southwest of here. Between the river and the western shore.
एक सेकंड में तो थोड़ा ऑडियो बढ़ाने देने ये आवाज इतना कम क्यों आ रहा है चेक मैं पे थोड़ा ऑडियो कम लग रहा है तुम लोगों को सही सुनाई दे रहा है तो कम क्यों सुनाई दे रहा है साउंड को प्रसिद्ध करता है ओके लेट्स डू वन थिंग सब कुछ 100% पे करता हूँ then
Damn her. The lessons I taught her, the secrets I shared. All wasted. You old fool. Why did she lie to me?
Tomoe never told you any of that.
Before we fought, I offered to adopt Tomoe as my daughter. Make her samurai.
For someone like her, that's quite a change in fortune.
And I took it away.
Because she's a hired killer.
Because her sensei failed her. She fell back into the life she knew.
It's one thing to wreck your chance at a better life, but to terrorize your own people.
I am aware, Sakai.
Are you? Can I count on you to do what needs to be done?
We have a camp to find.
अरे इसके ये बुढ़ो दिमाग
We
खराब कर
need
रहा
to
है
stop Tomoe before she takes more lives.
पता नहीं इसका हेल्प क्यों कर रहा हूँ हर बार भाई इसके साथ बात करता हूँ दिमाग का काम नहीं होता भाई ये गेम तुम लोग खेलो ना
The good news
कोड के
is
यात्रा
Tomoe
के
fell
स्टूप
back
पे
to
मैं
a place she
खेलूंगा
knows.
मजा आ
Because
जाएगा
she's desperate.
She has the Mongol Empire on her side.
The more we damage her efforts, the more likely the Khan withdraws his support.
We could use that to our advantage. Drive a wedge between them.
What if we did, and Tomoe abandoned the Mongol cause?
After everything she's done, she deserves punishment.
Even if she were willing to fight for us?
Would you trust her?
No.
The woman we spoke to said Tomoe terrorized people here. It must have been years ago. Tomoe would have been young.
In her teens, and holding her own among bandits.
Difficult for someone twice her age. And you never suspected anything.
When she began her study with me, she hid a small blade in her sleeve, and she secretly hoarded food.
I can see how you could overlook those signs.
There were others. I wanted to make her my heir so badly. I blinded myself to the truth. The camp should be nearby.
Perfect terrain for archers lying in wait.
Keep your eyes open. Dismount here. Stay low and find a good place to scout the camp. Up here.
We've seen this before.
What do you see?
Japanese arrows.
Of course.
Body. place used for archery practice.
Tomoe's signature. Shut this camp down. Keep your eyes open for Tomoe.
Ready when you are, Sensei.
I'll stay heated until you strike.
कितने ले ले 3 इधर है अभी तो देखते हैं इनको अगर गैदर कर सकते हैं
She was seen here recently.
Look around.
वो हर बार 2 स्टेप आगे कैसे रहती है स्मार्ट लाइक हर बार weapon skill sets are awesome, definitely way awesome. Like you can try so many things, so many combinations. That's the best part. So it's definitely like it's I won't say it's unique, but the things they have like did the combination and everything feels awesome. And it doesn't you don't have to strike every time like head on front to front. You can do many things to lure enemies, to get them at one place and strike them down. It's fun. Definitely. मजा तो बहुत है जितना स्किल्स अनलॉक करो उतना बेटर कहाँ सर्च करना है भाई
Sensei, over here.
Tracks.
Could be Tomoe.
The sensei and the ghost. I'm getting tired of you two.
Your archers are dead. It's over.
और
Ambush.
Go after Tomoe. I'll hold these fools off.
इधर है Where is she? There she is.
Tomoe, this only ends one way.
Keep telling yourself that.
Out of range.
There's nowhere to go, Tomoe.
यहाँ से पकड़ सकते हैं
You need to work harder, Lord Sakai.
Where's she going? Tomoe!
हाँ यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है ओ भाई
So you're old Sakai, the sensei's new pet.
उसने रोक
You're
लिया
a
था
gifted archer who had a chance at a better life and threw it away.
Is that what he told you?
Tomoe, why are we talking?
So I can warn you to watch your back. My sensei tried to kill me. He'll try the same with you.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm here to end this.
It's already over. I have nothing. No one.
Put the bow down, Tomoe.
What the fuck
Has she lost her mind? No sign of her. I should tell Sensei Ishikawa.
Where did she go?
We'll go through this.
Absolute beautiful thing.
Hey!
Take that. Anyone else? और क्या बचा? अब खत्म.
That's about it.
Sakai, what happened?
She escaped.
Tomoe could have killed me, but she didn't.
You let her get away.
She jumped off a cliff. I saw her.
You saw what she wanted you to.
She sounded desperate.
She is, because of us.
Why does she think you'll turn on me?
She doesn't. She's trying to drive a wedge between us. And it's working.
No, it's not.
Good. But the next time you wonder if I can do what's needed, ask yourself first.
अरे बार-बार मेरे पीछे क्यों आ जाता है?
Tomoe isn't finished yet. I guess they shall go north to curry favor with the Mongols.
We'll find her.
भाई इसके मिशंस इतने ट्रकी है ना इशिकावा वाले चूतिया जैसे लगते हैं. One of four. Except nine. With this Kosaku armor. Lost warrior monk. Right, 1 out of 9. Let's see. तीन कर सकते हैं इधर भी तीन कर सकते हैं. तो what to do? पहले इसका वाला खत्म कर लेंगे. At least our Darchi won't betray us. That's why I will finish the quest first. But Ishikawa भोसड़ी वाला साला उसका भरोसा नहीं है. अरे उस पार जाना है.
Send your best warrior.
कोई थे क्या?
Please, help!
You'll be free soon.
I heard you saved Yarikawa. If you can forgive them, so can I.
पहाड़ के उस पर घूम के जाने की रास्ता है ऊपर नीचे कुछ
Let's go, Kirk.
यहाँ से रास्ता नहीं दिख रहा मुझे पूरा घूम के जाना पड़ेगा क्या हाँ वो सामने से है शायद डरावनी जगह और ये ब्रिज अरे कुछ क्रॉस इधर नहीं लग रहा भाई कहाँ है टेंपल where is she? There he is.
You're mistaken. That does not sound like Kajiwara.
You're a bigger fool than I thought. Jin, a word, please.
Masako, what's wrong?
A man named Kajiwara recruited the men who killed my family. His name is on the list. He lives in this prefecture. That monk knows where, but he won't tell me.
Junshin means well. I'll talk to him. Junshin, it's good to see you.
And you, Lord Sakai.
Lady Masako and I are looking for Kajiwara. You know where he is.
She accused him of terrible things. I fear for his life if she finds him.
Masako has good reason to believe he recruited the men who killed her family.
He would never do that. He is a humble fisherman, a loving husband and father. I think she is blinded by rage.
Junshin, I need to talk to him.
As long as it is just talking.
What the fuck? You kharaba already?
Take the road from here to the coast. Kajiwara's hut is on the beach.
इधर से आए थे उधर ही है क्या?
Well?
We'll take the road to the coast.
No matter what happens, I refuse to give up.
Thank you for your help, monk.
Peace be with you, Lady Masako.
I can't imagine what you said to Junshin that I didn't. He doesn't even try to hear me. It's like talking to a stone.
I think he's afraid of you.
Afraid? Why?
You can be intimidating.
In our world, that is not a bad thing. We're hunting a cruel and vicious man. He was a retainer for our clan. Dependable and skilled, but quick to anger. We excused his behavior until the day I caught him beating his wife and daughter.
A coward, hurting his own family.
I dismissed him immediately. I offered his wife and daughter refuge in our house. Within a day, they'd gone back together.
It's not always easy, especially when you think they'll change.
Then why did the monk support that guy?
This path should take us to the beach. We'll leave the horses to avoid being seen.
We should approach with caution. I don't want to put Kajiwara's family at risk.
No, I seen there. Mind
That must be Kajiwara's fishing hut. The Mongols found it.
They may have already killed him and his family.
There's a chance they're still alive. Let's go.
कैसे घूम रही है वहीं पे उसको नहीं देख पा रहा और मेरे को लगा ऐसा नहीं करेगा किया अरे लगा ना ओह Oh shit.
Dorso! 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 Turgen!
Nice. Thank you so much. Oh, कुछ नया खुला. What is this? What is this? ये नहीं था हमारे पास. Moon stands. हाँ ये वाला ये तो चाहिए definitely चाहिए.
I don't see any more Mongols.
Let's check the house for Kajiwara and his family. New rolls of cloth.
Not cloth, silk. More than a humble fisherman could afford.
This blade is covered in blood.
It doesn't look like a Mongol weapon.
It's a fisherman's tool. This must be Kajiwara's wife and daughter.
I always feared this would be their fate.
Maybe the Mongols killed them?
Then where is Kajiwara's body?
Masako, footprints. Leading away from the hut. What if Kajiwara survived?
Ran like a coward.
Let's follow the footprints.
Kajiwara!
यहाँ पे छुपा बैठा क्या?
Lady Masako! The Mongols attacked my wife and daughter.
Quiet, snake! We know you killed them.
Out of love. Better me than the Mongols.
What?
It's what they wanted.
You
sick.
Jin! You recruited the assassins who killed my family! Who hired you? Tell me, and I will end you lovingly, like you did your wife and daughter.
All I know is he understood
Understood what?
how it feels to be ruined by you. How I was driven to poverty. The toll it took on my family. How...
I couldn't stand to hear another word.
Everything he said was a lie.
Except about being ruined by me. I know Sadao felt the same way.
The conspirators are bonded by hate. The attack on your clan was personal.
Organized by a rival samurai with a deep grudge. But I can't think of who.
We'll find him.
We still have business in Toyotama. I'll find you when I know more. Thank you for your help, Jin.
अरे इसको बात बात पे सबको मार दे रही है जहाँ लेके जा रहा हूँ जिसके पास में
Good, Kage.
इसको कहीं पे भी लेके जाओ सबको मासा को खत्म कर दीजिए I'm like fighting at the inn. I should investigate. कर लेंगे investigate कर लेंगे हाँ सही रिश्ता अच्छा ये वाली जगह थी क्या यहीं से आवाज आई थी क्या ये इन्वेस्टिगेट करना था
Ronin are slaughtering those people.
May as well accept it.
अरे चेन इसका सॉल्यूशन करना है कहाँ लड़ रही है भाई इससे लड़ रहे हैं लोग
Who's there? Fight!
खत्म हुआ हाँ बस
I should check the inn for survivors.
कोई बचा है भाई
Hello?
Here,
एक तो बच गया
Save your strength.
my lord. Help.
Why did the Ronin attack?
I don't know. They forced the men here to go with them. They took my husband, Oda.
Do you know where they went?
They talked about going to a gorge in the north. Please, save my Oda.
फाइनल रिक्वेस्ट खत्म हो गई भाई.
She must mean Hollow Gorge. Thieves use it for smuggling and selling slaves.
वही तो. यहाँ पे ही है. घोड़ी इधर आ रही है.
Quickly, Kage.
विंड एनिमेशन सबसे ज्यादा सही है गाइड करने के लिए. बहुत सही इमेजिनेशन है.